Hello and welcome back to Collection Log Completionist, the series where I attempt to fill in 1,000 slots in the collection log. Last week I asked you guys to sell me some Larenz keys and oh boy did you deliver. We got a lot of them and we got some pretty good loot from opening them, so I hope you guys enjoy. A big shout out to Rev Imp. He sold me 3 Larenz keys. He's the first person to do so. And of course, giving him 500k for each key, plus 99k he accidentally brought into the wilderness with him. I am stealing his Lumbridge teleport though, don't tell him. So Bond gave me 40 keys, so if my math is right, that should be 20 million GP to you. Thank you very much, my man. Oh my god, I accidentally just brought my cash stack out here. This is honestly the single most terrifying thing I've ever had experienced in my life, but it was worth it for the 3 Larenz keys. So I didn't know how fast you guys would get me these keys. Like, it's been less than 2 hours since I uploaded that video where I was saying, hey, I'll buy some Larenz keys from you guys. We already have over 100 of them, 113 keys in under 2 hours. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Seriously, thank you so much. I think we might go ahead and open these 113 keys, since you never know, I could get lucky and get all 3 pieces I need here, and then I won't really need to buy any more. So yeah, like I said, you know what, let's go ahead and use these 122 keys I have so far. Since the drop rate of each item is 1 in 256, it's technically 3 in 256 to get any item in particular, and if you do the math on that, it's very likely that we get at least one item in these 122 keys, and I think that'll be exciting, since I think the initial hype of me buying the keys has died down a little bit. So let us go look at the log. Here are the 3 Dagenhai pieces. We don't have any of them, although if we do get all 3 of them, we'll be getting our Slayer log very close to 60 out of 67 items, which would be great. I'm going to be doing, I think, 20 keys per inventory. I think that's fair, and of course using the 2200 total world because it's just so dang safe. And I'm going to be bringing this gear setup here. It's pretty tanky, and if I have protect item on, I only lose like 140k plus whatever items I get from the chest, which I'm really trying not to lose because I can make about 60% of my money back if I get all the loot from the chest back to the bank, that is. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get PK'd. Okay, here we are at the Larenz chest in deep wilderness. So spooky we could get killed. But yeah, let me check my Larenz chest. I have actually opened it before, only twice. That's not that much. Okay, let's get started on opening this. Now, you guys might have heard me say that I should be able to get about 60% of my money back. I believe the average loot from the Larenz chest over time is about 300,000 gold per key. I could be sorely mistaken. If I am, I'm going to put something up on the screen that is a more accurate return on investment per key. But if that is true, I should get 60% return on my money. So this won't end up costing me an insane amount of cash. Look at that, 4 magic seeds. That is so fantastic. Oh wow, 5 dragon fruit tree seeds, 833k. Let's just go ahead and price check this first inventory. Oops, wrong thing. Price check the first inventory because I'm genuinely curious how much we made from just 20 keys there. Oh, no way. We got something. The Dagenhai robe top, 8.8 million gold. Wow, I was actually just about to complain about getting pure essence twice in one inventory. There we go. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. See, I would not have been able to finish this collection log slot without you. That's 3 pure essences in one trip, but you will not hear me complaining about that. Let's get back to the bank, and please let me get there safely. I really do not want to lose this thing. Is it really 8.8 million gold? I mean, this thing is very incredible fashion skate. We'll check it back at the bank. My heart's beating too fast. So like I mentioned, this kind of gear is not only best in slot for some certain bracket of maging, but it is also gorgeous. I absolutely love these robes. They look so sick, and if ever one day I become a fashionscape collector, this bad boy will definitely make a fine addition to my collection. We still got 37 keys left to go, so we could get even luckier and get ourselves a second piece. And also worth noting, I did run the math, it's about a 1 in 85 chance to get any piece of the Dagenhai robe sets. So we are on 61 chests. We're quite lucky right now. I'm not going to be complaining about that. Wait, no, we have 62 keys left. I'm sorry, I was looking at my crystal shards. I'm not that bright. Oh, hey, check this out. We're about to hit 100 Larenz chests opened. Awesome. I am feeling really good about this grind, actually. As you guys know, I'm very unlucky with chests most of the time, like the Elven Crystal chest and Konar's chest, but this chest has been pretty nice to me so far. I really can't complain. Okay, 5 more keys to go. Will we get anything in these last 5? I'd be pretty happy if we did, but I don't expect anything. Last Larenz key, and what can we get? We got ourselves some Runeful Helm. So, let's head back to the bank, open up the Runelight loot tracker, and see exactly how much money I lost on this to get 1 collection log slot. Honestly, I don't really care how much I lost. It was worth it. Okay, we're back at the bank. Let's throw everything in here and let me open up my Runelight price tracker. We got 26.5 million gold from those keys, and I spent 61 million gold on those keys. So we lost a good 35 million GP for 1 collection log slot. Honestly, when you break it down, it's really not that bad. If I'm doing an activity that makes like 2 million gold per hour, that's like 15-ish hours of money making to pay for these keys. 15 hours for a collection log slot at the point I'm at is really not too shabby. So I'll take the W where I can get it, and next time we have over 100 Larenz keys, we will head back to the chest and see if we can get lucky again, hopefully not getting any duplicates. 40 kill count at the Hespori. Is today the day? No, it's not, but that's still 120k almost from a Hespori. Can you really be upset about that? I don't think so. Right, we got an Abyssal Demons task last episode, and we still have not hopped on this. So let's kill at least 50 Abyssal Sire as per my quota every time I get this task, and see if we can get any unsired. It's been quite a while since we've had an unsired, I think, so I would be happy to get one. I literally don't believe my eyes. We have an unsired. Oh my gosh, this makes me so unbelievably happy. It literally puts a bigger smile on my face than a drop from any other boss. And that's because I despise this boss, but sometimes it comes in clutch. So a reminder for those who have not been on this journey at Sire with us from the very beginning, we are missing nothing except the pet and the jar. So anything else will be a little disappointing. But let's just go for it. Let's throw it in there and see what we can get. We got... Dude, no way! Oh, yes! Oh my god, we just got a pet. We just got the Sire pet. Oh, man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's talk to it. How you doing, buddy? You looking great today. You are such a sick pet. I just want to give you a big old hug. Alright, he says, you killed my father. Yeah, don't take it personally, pal. In his dying moment, my father poured his last ounce of strength into my creation. My being is formed from his remains. When your own body is consumed to nourish the Nexus and an army of scions arise from your corpse, I trust you will not take it personally either. Well, that's a nice thing to say. I appreciate that, buddy. Wow, 1,048 kill count. I guess I can't complain about Sire anymore either. I'm really running out of places to complain at. We've really only got Scotizo left, but yeah, 1048 kill count, we got the Sire pet. I am so stupidly happy. Let's go insure it. Let's go waste half a mil. Probita, you ever seen something like this, girl? Yeah, I'll pay you 500,000 GP to insure my pet. You know, it's pretty much technically the worst drop you could get from the unsired, right? You actually lose money on this one. All the other ones you profit at least a little bit. But I do believe it's time for our little buddy to join all of his cute little friends in our player-owned house. Let's throw him in the nature house, the menagerie. I don't know exactly what it's called. And as you can see here, we now have, what, 6, 12, 15 pets? Or is there something stupid in there? Let's go to our pet menu in the collection log. Also worth noting, for those who do not already know, pets count as 2 slots in the collection log, since there is one here in the Sire log, and then there is one here in the all pets log. Yes, that is 15 out of 46 pets in the game. Wow, that is beautiful. Maybe we should just go for all pets with this kind of luck, honestly. And there it is, 50 kills at Sire from this task. I know the loot tracker on screen says 49, but it did not count the unsired as a drop for some reason. Nevertheless, we got about 2 mil in loot, not too shabby. We got 3 talismans, which are as rare as an unsired, I'm pretty sure, but I'm definitely not complaining about this task. Now, I do have a question, though. Do you guys think I should keep doing Sire after this? All I need is the jar, and it feels almost kind of silly to keep doing the boss just for the jar, although I am open to hearing y'all's thoughts on this. Your boy has been grinding Castle Wars so hard. I mean, by grinding, I mean I was AFKing it while playing Dead by Daylight, but that doesn't matter. I have over 500 Castle Wars tickets now, which means that we... Oh, hi. which means that we can buy the decorative sword and fill in another slot in the collection log. Look at this beautiful best in slot fashionscape weapon. Actually has a little bit of collision problem from certain camera angles, so I definitely don't want to keep that. Sorry, Jagex, maybe y'all can fix that. But in the meantime, we're selling it back, and we are just 100 tickets away from getting 3 new items in the collection log. So hopefully I can grind that out pretty soon, as 3 free slots in the log is amazing. Do y'all like seeing money go down the drain, literally down the drain? Well, let me show you how I can get rid of 11.6 mil in just a few seconds. It's a little magic trick that I learned after I bought this scythe here, and then I just used the scythe on the well, and there we go. All my money is gone, and now I can smack things with my scythe. Well, I've been buying keys for a couple hours. Again, we are now at 127 once again, so we're going to do 20 per inventory and see if we can get anything. I would be, oh wait, I need my wilderness sword. I'd be happy as long as we don't get a duplicate. A duplicate would be absolutely the saddest thing to get. But after these keys, we'll be pretty close to the rate of 1 in 256, so I would not be too surprised if we actually got 2 items in these keys, but you know, that is wishful thinking, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, you know what, this might be a really stupid idea, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 trip with all my keys. I know this sounds really stupid and risky, but technically the longer I'm out there, the higher the chance that I get attacked, so doing 1 big trip might actually be smarter than a small trip. I don't know, this might be really stupid, but it's a 2200 total world. I mean, who goes on here and then checks the Larenz chest location? Nobody? Oh my gosh, look at that. We just got the Dagon High hat. Yes! No duplicates yet. I'm feeling really good about this. So all we need is the robe bottoms, and we are done. We have 60 more keys to go. That is a pretty decent chance to get that. Please, please, for the love of God, just let me get this over with. Okay, one thing I did not account for is how many different items you can get from the chest. So my inventory is so full, I've had to drop like all my brews and restores, which is pretty worrisome. If I get attacked on the way back to the bank, that would be quite a bad situation. Hopefully I've got all the items you can get from the chest now, though, because I don't know what else I'm going to drop. I'll drop the pure essence, you know, that's practically worthless. Come on, 5 more keys to go. Can we just get those robe bottoms and be done with this damned chest? This one is 250 chest milestone, and the last item we get is gold ore, unfortunate. So I'm going to grab the Nezi and a brew. I don't want the super restore, actually. And hopefully we can get back alive. I'd rather not die. We made it back alive. We didn't die. That is a great feeling. How much were we risking there? Let's turn protect item on, because that is what I would have had on. We were only risking 13.4 mil. Not too crazy, you guys. I'm sure y'all risk that much in the wildy all the time. But yeah, we are at over 250 Larenz chests opened, and we have gotten the Dagon High robe top and the hat. How much was the hat worth, by the way? It was worth 2.7 mil, so definitely a lot less than the robe top, but it is beautiful. Let's peep that collection log, because this is going to put a huge stupid smile on my face. Oh yeah, it's the 2 that are right next to each other as well, so we just need those elusive bottoms. We're actually coming up on the drop rate. Hopefully we don't go too dry on these, because I have already spent a lot of money on these keys. Like, our bank value has gone down a lot. So I wanted to take a quick minute to talk about this great update Jagex put in the game today, and that is they changed around the Zalcano drop rates. So they removed Chaos Runes from his table, and they made the unique items more rare. I would have been happy if they just made the Onyx more rare, but unfortunately they made everything more rare. So the way it works now is every kill there's a 1 in 500 chance that a unique gets rolled, then a 1 in 3 chance for each unique, and then it goes randomly to a player on the team, effectively making the Crystal Tool Seed in a 4-man a 1 in 7,500 drop for me. I'm not going for the Crystal Tool Seed anymore, you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Unless Jagex reverts this update, it's bye-bye Zalcano, because that is terrible. Alright, that is enough aerial fishing for me today. There are 35 more mulch pearls. Here's the XP. We got about 100k fishing, 120k hunter, and that is more than enough to make me happy. 35 to the collection. Let's go to the bank real quick and see how many pearls we've got, actually. Alright, we got 57 in the bank, 35 in the inventory. That is 92. That means we just need 58 more mulch pearls. So if I do 2 days of like 30 pearls a day, we will be there and we can get the final fishing rod. So great progress so far, and I definitely recommend doing something like this. Doing a little bit towards a really annoying goal every day gets you a lot farther than trying to grind it straight out, getting burned out, and quitting the damn game. So I have finally caved. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this piece of gear, but now that I am about to do some more bossing, I'm buying an arcane. It is a really good shield. I mean, it's best in slot for magic, plus it just looks sick as hell. I think this is the first time I've ever had an arcane spirit shield, so yeah, look at that fashion. This is pretty much absolute max mage. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is max mage, and so we are bringing this to General Grardor. I have heard that the mage method is a lot better than the time I tested it if you've got, you know, full ancestral sanguinesty staff, so on and so forth. It is better to bring a Seer's Ring imbued, but I do not have the Nightmare Zone points to imbue the Seer's Ring, so we're bringing the Brimstone Ring for now. I will get all of my rings imbued eventually, you guys, I promise. I just really hate doing Nightmare Zone. So we're going to head over to General Garage Door and see how many kills we can get in one trip solo. We are not on task or anything, so just Ancestral Hat. You know, maybe I should have brought the War Blessing instead of the Unholy Blessing. Anyways, we got a free world right here. Let's get in right away because I'm getting attacked by so many minions. And, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh. I'm not on Ancient Magics. That will make this a little bit harder. Yes, I can see your comments now. I'm reading into the future. I know, I have a Zammy cape. Of course I didn't need the Unholy Blessing, so that's why the Zammy cape is the best cape. Don't believe anyone else who picks those stupid Gothics or Saradomin ones. They're ugly and they suck. Alright, so let's actually do this properly this time. I'm going to do my best, and we'll see how many kills we can get. Hopefully more than 0 this trip. Watch this god tier strat right here. You bring the Zammy Spear, so you can use the special attack to knock all of the enemies into a barrage pile, and then you can blood barrage all 3 of them. Look at that Omega Brain right there. It's amazing. Okay, well, that was my bad. I should have eaten up. God. So I want to give you guys a quick rundown of how a kill goes exactly and what you can do to extend these trips. So here are my prayers, ranged and augury, and you start the kill off by trying to barrage Grardor. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it will splash, and then you want to barrage strong stack so that you're not getting hit by his melee hits and you keep your protect from ranged up. So once you get into position, make sure you're as far away from him as you can get pretty much, and then you can prayer flick your preset prayers if you want to extend your trips a little bit. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of food drops, and those can really help extend it. So run far away and then try to barrage him again. Make sure you have protect from melee on. If he starts getting close, you do not want to get clobbered by that hit. And then once you get the refreeze, you can start hitting him with your Sanguinesti or whatever, and then switch back to the Kodai, freeze the melee guy once again, and then you're going to want to make as much distance as possible. And basically repeat this over and over again. It's a lot more consistent now that I'm not taking unnecessary risks, and we are like, I don't know, 11 or 12 kills deep into this trip, and it is going very well. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this method in Max Mage. Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. We just got tassets at 477 in a solo. Wow, okay, we're living the Iron Man life, my friends. Holy crap, I cannot believe that. I didn't, like, understand what I was looking at there for a second. Wow, okay. Well, I guess this method is tried and true. I'm pretty sure the tassets are new in the collection log as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're new. I think I'm going to stay for at least a couple more kills since we do have super restores, but I am ecstatic right now. What the hell? Well, yeah, I just had a little 1 HP scare at Bandos, so I think I need to be a little bit more careful there on the hardcore when we go do that, but still. We made it out with our lives, and let's check the collection log. It's true! The Bandos tassets are a unique, and the last thing we need from General Grardor is the Bandos hilt. Oh my gosh, what a video this is, you guys. We are knocking out so many amazing things. How much are tassets worth nowadays? Just about 29.3 mil. That's pretty decent. That makes up for a lot of the money we've lost buying these Larenz keys, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit lucky. Alright, 38 more Larenz keys to go. I'm not going to stack up 100 or so each time anymore because, I mean, we could get the robe bottoms on any one of these chests, and I don't want to end up with more Larenz keys than I can use because that is just millions of gold gone. I mean, every single key I use is half a mil, so I really do have to be a bit conservative in my estimates here. Also, we just passed over the 1 in 256 drop rate, so if we're going on track with drops, we should be expecting another one pretty soon. Hopefully it's the robe bottom. I would love to finish this with no duplicates. Would honestly make me the happiest person on earth. Oh no, we did get another item, but it's the Dagon High Hat again. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks. But, you know, on average, I'm sure I would have gotten a duplicate in these chests, but hopefully we could still get that bottom soon. Oh boy, it is time for fun. We have 40 more Larenz keys than is for those of you math majors out there. 20 more million GP down the drain. Oh no, just one more key left, please. No. Alright, how much did we make at least from that opening? Just over 5 mil. So really, we only lost 15 mil, you guys. It wasn't a 20 mil loss. That's not too bad. It's only 15 mil. Been a couple days, but now I have 109 more Larenz keys to go. I think I'm gonna do 50 at a time, well 59 on the second trip, because I don't know, bringing 100 at a time is a little too much, only risking 25 mil. Now that's something I can do. Oh no, dude, you've got to be joking me. There's our third Dagon High Hat, man. I am not so happy about this, honestly. I like to stay as positive as possible. You guys know I don't like to complain ever, but no, for real. Dagon High Hat number 3, that is painful. We just need those row bottoms. Honestly, I'm thinking I might not be able to keep this up for too much longer. I am spending way too much gold on these keys. I mean, we've done almost 400 of them. It's over 200 million gold spent in keys so far. I mean, is that really worth it? Maybe, maybe not. 3 more keys to go, please? Like, pretty please? I'm begging you. Video game, please. 438 chests opened. And we still don't have that damn bottom piece. I mean, this is approaching astronomical levels of GP loss for collection log slots. And I'm tempted to just cut my losses here and stop buying keys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And so I think this is where I'm going to end the video, you guys. That's enough excitement for me. Unfortunately, we did not finish the Larenz key unlocks as I thought we would in one video, but that's okay. We'll definitely do it next time. There's still tons of people trying to sell me keys, and so we're going to strike back against these 2 duplicate hats. Now, as for the total bank value, let's see how much of a hit it's taken. I have not checked it since we started buying these keys, and I do still have most of the loot of the keys. So, oh my goodness. So far with the Larenz key grind, our bank has taken a hit of about 159 million gold. So we're getting close to that 200 mil loss. But honestly, I figured we would lose about 200 million gold going for these items, so we're still on track. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate all of your support. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below, subscribe to see some more in the future. Check me out on Twitch if you want to check me live. Link is in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter to see my terrible, terrible posts. Anyways, I love you guys and hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Goodbye.